What's going on, y'all? We're gonna go over how I took an ecom brand from 0 to 10K in less than 30 days. So let's go over a little client overview. The client, he was a fashion retailer specialized in streetwear and high-end footwear, so he was already selling Jordans, designer shoes. Pretty sure he sold a little bit of the Santa clothes too, stuff like that. He was already, he already had a whole marketplace when it came to like girls and stuff like that. Bottlenecks, they needed to expand to their own online market, so they were already having house at 10 to 15K months off Grow, Depop. I'm pretty sure those were the two meters he was using, and of course, some like DMs, But the problem with DMs is people are skeptical because there's an actual way they're ordering it to send money to somebody, so it's kind of hard to trust. Number two, they weren't sure how to bring new traffic to their page, so they were already getting new traffic through giveaways, reels, stuff like that, but nothing that was actually interested in buying was for people that were interested in getting something for free. So they weren't getting to the target audience. Number three, they tried running ads themselves before, but failed. So they were already kind of skeptical about it. But so they tried working with us. They reached out to us, and then this is a solution we brought. We had to build a site, set up automations, run profitable campaigns in less than 30 days. So we separate this in 4 steps, right? So step number one, we built a strong website. We spent like a week in Shopify just adding products. They had like over 300 products. So imagine all the Balenciaga shoes, all the Bottega shoes, all the Rick Owens shoes, all that stuff. You had to upload it. Make sure the images were crisp. Make sure everything was good. Make sure the descriptions were good. Make sure the shipping times were good. Make sure everything was connected so we wouldn't get any issues when it came to actual launch. Step two, we set up automations. We ran the automation through both scripts. We ran add to cart automations, welcome automations, abandoned carts. I think I already said abandoned carts, but a bunch of automations I wouldn't be able to tell you right now, but it was like 5 or 6, something like that. After that, we try to find winning campaigns. So basically, launch 4 to 5 campaigns. Those 4 to 5 campaigns, we're trying to figure out which one's the most profitable one, so we could dump our money to that one. We're trying to find the actual winning creators. We're trying to find out everything that was actually useful for the client. Once we found out those profitable campaigns and we found out those profitable creators, we mix them together to be able to scale the profitable campaigns. So we were just dumping more money into them. So we took budgets. We were having days where we were spending like $300, like $300 to $400, like somewhere around there in ad spend, which was actually insane. But yeah. So these are the results we brought in less than 30 days. So Shopify screenshot. We started over here somewhere on July 21st. As you see, we have like this time period, which is like a week pretty much, where we're just testing campaigns. How we said we're trying to find a winning campaign. So this was pretty slow. And we started getting some results here. As you see, we're doing pretty good. And right here, it blew up. We're having pretty much $1,000 days every day for like a week straight. We're doing amazing. And somewhere around here, I think, yeah, right here. Right here, the ads paused due to some issues with the bank, but we got to fix. So that's why I slowed down so much here, but we're getting it back up right now. I did notice the conversion rate was pretty low, which normally we try to keep around 1 to 2% conversion rate. So we could have done better. We could have possibly gotten double, even triple this in a month. But this was the first time. You gotta remember, we started from zero. We had no knowledge about the business itself, so it was a challenge. We had 18,000 sessions, which was absolutely stupid in 30 days from a brand new site. Mind you, the client has like less than 1,000 followers on Instagram, so this is crazy traffic for an account this small. We got 57 orders. This is an old screenshot. I'm pretty sure this is June 16. What day is today? The 22nd. Right now we're like a 15K. I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure, but somewhere around there. SMS results. We got him $3,000 off the SMS. So basically off the automations, we weren't running any SMS campaigns till like 2 days ago. So this is probably like a 5,000 right now. But we were strictly running this for automation. So this is strictly off event ads to cards, off discount codes that we gave for joining the SMS list and stuff like that. Right now this has 400, 500 users. Not 700, my bad. Somewhere 400, 500 users. We're getting around like 40, 50 people on SMS every day, so stupid. But here we go to the ad account. So the first ad we ran was a cold campaign, very broad campaign, just good ads, good creatives, my bad. it was doing good. It was bringing traffic. It wasn't getting that many orders. So to be honest, we got like at least I think like got like 5 or 6 orders off it. So we weren't doing too good at that. The Instagram retargeting. So we're basically running a lookalike campaign off what the client had on his Instagram. People that were already established customers. That was absolutely printing. Like 1,000 active cards. That's stupid. We did realize we're getting a bunch of abandoned ads to carts. So right now, abandoned carts, we're getting like 10, 15 abandoned carts a day. And only getting like 4 to 5 orders a day. So we're trying to figure that out and be able to bring client more revenue. But we're working on it, it's a learning process. The ads to cart retargeting, absolutely printed. Right now, this is like a 25-30. Absolutely printed, to be honest. This is great results. So this is automations that were strictly for people that didn't buy off the site, that added to cart but didn't buy. No arrivals is when we started like running strictly campaigns for things that were coming in the site daily. So we're launching new crates pretty much like every day of new stuff. This is absolutely cooking too. We ran this for I don't know, maybe like a week. 200 add to cart, absolutely stupid. We definitely got a few like bunch of sales off this, and as you see, 75 cents per add to cart, $25 per purchase. Mind you, this is high end shoes. Like we're getting orders for $500, like $300, $500, $1,000. Like we have add to carts that are up to like 4 racks. Like that's stupid for $25 per purchase. 63 cents per add to cart is stupid. So we ended up spending $1,600 to make back a little bit, like close to, I think we actually ended 30 days on like a little bit shy of pretty sure 12 or 13, so around there. So amazing results. I do think we could have done better, and I do think we're gonna do just way better this month, just because we have more basic understanding of how the business works and how they actually like manage it, and how they actually who they're actually looking for, more of the target audience. So we're definitely gonna print more. We're expecting to have at least a 30K month this month. We're of course gonna bring up this conversion. I want a 1 or 2% conversion this month, and yeah, I'll give you another case study whenever we get to those results. Which should probably be from a month from now on, something like that. And then yeah, I mean, stupid results to be honest. From a website that we built from zero to like we did everything. All these systems were done from zero. So to be able to do this in 30 days was crazy. But yeah. You have an ecom brand that you want to scale, or you know anybody that has an ecom brand that wants to scale, shoot me a DM, and we can see what we can do for you. We can chat it up and see what's up. If you're trying to learn the scale of owning an AAO agency, click the link in the description or click the link in my bio on Instagram, and then yeah, chat it up and see if we're a good fit and just work together. Let's do it, guys.